Hello in the Pacific Northwest. This is Dylan Simon with Kidder Matthews giving you my take on the apartment market in the Puget Sound. Happy Leap Day. It's February 29th, and I'm excited to give you some of my thoughts. We're kicking it off here with an interesting article from TechCrunch. And just today, Microsoft is launching new functionality for Copilot, its biggest venture in artificial intelligence. I'm starting with this and talking about this in connection with the apartment market, because just like last cycle where we innovated with jobs in technology, that same resurgence is going to come back to the Puget Sound, and it's going to come back here first. Right now, Microsoft crested a $3 trillion market valuation, making it currently the most valuable company in the world, and it has the biggest arsenal of AI. And I think this is really important to take a look at. We're already seeing companies go back into the Bay Area, which we thought would take a ton of time to turn around, but we are going to see jobs really populate in these markets because this is the renaissance of the next decade. So you heard it here first. Copilot's really interesting. Its functionality is somewhat limited right now, but I think this is going to be the kernel of growth coming into the next decade. Coming off of that is this article that came out mid-month from RealPage about incomes growing faster than rents in 2023. So we did see rents drop in 2023, but income stayed strong. So the affordability equation is working out better for renters right now, but that's also helping out keeping buildings full. We're going to continue to see incomes grow. It's been driven by inflation area environment. We will see new jobs come in, but it's interesting we're at that tipping point right now, and I think that's going to provide a point of stability in the market. Now, moving specifically to the Pacific Northwest, this is an article from CoStar talking about rent growth expected to return to the Pacific Northwest. If you look across here, the market that has the most continuous and strongest rent growth in the entire region is Seattle. They're predicting that it will start as early as we saw it in Q4, coming into Q1 right now, about 1.4% growth. We saw just this month in February, about 0.8% growth month over month. So they're showing that we're going to have continued growth through the beginning of 2025. What this chart does not show is the meteoric rent growth we're going to see once this development pipeline tapers off in late 25, early 2026. And I think that's going to come right at the same time. We're going to see a real big pop in job availability and from there income growth. Looking to the team's website, we just launched our latest market research covering all of 2023. That is available at simonandersonteam.com/market reports. I'll provide a link below. I'm going to show you here just some data from our recent report. Looking at sales specifically, we've seen a massive drop-off in sales volume. If you look at the data to the far right, 2023, this is full year data, 173 apartment transactions, 5 units and up in Western Washington. Looking back to last year, it's about a 50% decline. But if you look at market peaks in 2017, 18, and 19, it's about a 65% decline in building sales, and what equates to about a 70% decline in total dollar volume. So a hugely anemic market in the sales market, but the sales done today will prove to be the best sales in the next decade. We've got a lot of new listings on the market right now. I think pricing is terrific on the buy side, and I think there's a lot of investors still on the sideline. But I am hearing in the streets, people believe if we're not at a market bottom, we're close enough to participate. We're getting a lot of tours, a lot of looks at our listings. And I think now if you're sitting on the sidelines, it's time to get off the sidelines. We had a banner year last year, posting record transactions compared to all of our competitors. We're deep in the market right now. We'd love to talk to you about your building, see how we can be helpful to you in this environment. We're really excited to talk to each one of you. This ends leap year and February. Excited to talk to you in March, and please reach out. Thank you so much.